Hi everyone, welcome back to another vlog. In the last episode, I flew all the way from Vancouver to Amsterdam and our 1-month Euro trip began from there. We returned to our hotel after our flight. If you're interested in my hotel room tour, you can check it out in my last week's vlog. So now we're gonna jump straight into my day 1 in the city of Amsterdam.
조용하게 음악을 틀어 이 노래가 혹시 너에게 방해가 될까봐 나는 조심하는 중이야 될까봐 나는 조심하는 중이야 내 어릴 적 꿈과 날 사랑한 사람 수 없는 별 아래 그림 같은 섬 하지만 이제 날 잘못 끊는 맘 인생은 동화가 아니라는 맘만 어디로 가야 하죠
I think the fries can be more crispy, right? They went a little bit soggy. Not fresh and not hot enough. It actually tastes okay. It tastes good. It's just not as good as what people say online. So yeah, that's why it's like below our expectation. But it's definitely not bad. So Dam Square is actually just a square with the worst kind of description, but like the only famous building or architecture in the square is actually the one behind me, which is the Royal Palace Amsterdam. You do have to plan this on purpose because you will pass by it anyway if you go to Amsterdam, because it's just on the same street as the Amsterdam Central Station. So when you like go out of the Central Station and walk straight, you'll eventually pass through the station. So yeah, you don't have to plan this on purpose, but yeah, you can just check it out as a checkpoint when you visit Amsterdam. Just got to this place called the Nijgestraat. I think it means the 9 streets in English. So this place is actually a very famous photo spot where you can get the very iconic Amsterdam travel photo with the canal, the Amsterdam houses, and the bicycles. This place is pretty beautiful and it's definitely very Instagram worthy. So I highly recommend you guys to come to take your Instagram pictures.
Drifting off my couch We walked down streets she's walked 1,000 times At the AM under palm tree lights For the first time I came alive when summer died We used to have each other's playlists. No, no, used to be each other's best friends. Yeah, and now we go our separate pathways, but your heart's still in mine. Yeah, and maybe we could try it next week.
Hello, today is day 2 and we came to this restaurant called Pancake Amsterdam. It's right next to the Amsterdam Central Station. We ordered a bacon, ham and cheese and onion pancake, which is a savory one. And then I also ordered a apple and almond pancake.
You got a YouTube channel?
Yeah.
How many subscribers?
I just got a few hundred. I just started a few months ago.
You got a YouTube channel?
Yeah.
Oh, really?
Venus Chang Gigi.
Venus Chang TV. Can I?
Yeah, you can check it out.
Oh, 6.8 thousand views. 2,000 views.
It's the first long channel. On a cream. Toasted caramel just tastes really good. I want to try. We made it to Saint-Chans, so there are some windmills behind me now. So we're gonna walk around this windmill village and take some photos with other windmills here, and then hopefully it won't rain before we leave because the sky turned a little bit gloomy now.
I just wanna make you mine until the end. My summertime.
Hey guys, so we already left Saint-Chans because it started raining and I think we pretty much finished walking around the whole area. And we're now back to Amsterdam City and we are now like just arrived at this place called Winkel 43. So this place is very famous for the apple pie or apple cake, and there's a super long line behind me now, so we're gonna quickly go line up and try the apple pie here. having the apple pie at Winkel 43, we headed to the last stop of the day, which was the Heineken experience. I'm actually not a big fan of beer, but this museum or experience was so much fun. We were first given 2 bracelets, each of which had 2 tokens for redeeming beer at the end of the experience, which means you could get 2 bottles of free beer. The Heineken experience consisted of 5 main parts. The first part was basically like a typical museum. They talked about the history of Heineken beer and showcased different Heineken beer bottles from different years. I actually like the way they represented. Moving on to the next part, they introduced us to the ingredients of Heineken beer, and we were able to walk around the actual factory where Heineken beer was made in the early years. You could play around here and see what's inside the brewhouse machines. You can tell I enjoyed it so much. Next, we were brought to a large room where we had an immersive experience of transforming ourselves into beer. It made you feel like you were part of the entire brewing process, from water to a bottle of beer that people can buy. I really appreciate the effort that Heineken put into the experience. It was truly amazing. The tour was then followed by some interactive activities. You could customize your own bottle, take some photos at their photo booths, and a lot more. Last but definitely not least, we went to the bar to grab a free beer. It was such a fun night.
If I could tell you, I would. Honestly, no secrets between us. No, it's just honesty, even if it hurts, even if it's just for today. I know you're just here for good fun. It's over before it's begun.